So I'm going to give you a quick rundown of everything I learned yesterday about the beginnings of the universe. Anyway, there was Arceus. He hatched out of a big-ass egg. The egg split into a bunch of pieces. I think it was like 18 pieces or something. And each of those pieces became random giants that tried to attack him and kill him. But Arceus was like, lol, nah, I'ma kill each of y'all. Goodbye. He kills them all, then he's lonely. And he's like, well, I need something to go on. So he took 2 pieces of the egg. He put his blood into the eggs. He made one out of pure light, one out of pure darkness. And they became like IA and EA or something, which were just Dialga and Palkia. Palkia being the dark one, Dialga being the light one. And he was like, go make babies, my children, please. Just fill the world with children. And then Dialga and Palkia were like, okay, sure, Dad. And they get to Buck and Uglies, and they make a bunch of kids, but all their kids were weak and pathetic, and they die. And then they go back to Arceus, and they're like, Dad, our babies are dead. Can you help us out? So Arceus gives Dialga and Palkia some Cialis, and they smash again, but then this time they make the Lake Trio Mess Spirit, Uxie, and I don't remember what the hell the other one is called, but you know who I'm talking about. And then Dialga and Palkia are like, yay, thank you, Dad. Then they go off to their 3 kids, and they're just like, Azelf, that's what it was. And they go up to their 3 kids, and they're just like, hey, can you grow this tree, please? We need it to help us breathe and stuff. And the kids were like, sure, Mom, Dad. I don't know which one's the mom, to be fair. Whatever. They hug around the tree, and the tree grows so big that it's like smothering them. They're like smashed up against the walls. They can't breathe, etc. And the mom and dad are like, dude, you guys were way too efficient. The tree is so fertile, it's killing us. And the kids were like, yo, you told us to do it. We did a good job, didn't we, Mom and Dad? And they're like, yes, but now we need to break these pieces because it's a little too big. Actually, wait, no, they don't go back to Arceus. They just smash. They smash again, and this time, Kyogre, Rayquaza, and Groudon pop out. And they're like, hey kids, can you help us break this tree? Your siblings did a great job growing the tree, but the tree's a little too damn big. Help us out, brah. So Rayquaza wraps himself around the tree. Kyogre and Groudon start headbutting it, trying to break it to pieces. While they're headbutting it, it breaks into thousands of shards. The Lake Trio, Uxie, Azelf, Mess Spirit, they're sad. They're like, but Mom and Dad, we worked so hard on the tree. I'm so sad. And they're like, don't worry, my children. We're still going to use bits of the tree. And so they combine the pieces of the shards and make the sky, the earth, and the ocean. And then each of them were like, you know, Mom and Dad, we kind of need some help with taking care of this skyland and this earthland and this ocean land. I need to make some underlings. And somehow they asexually reproduce and make these things that have very special names, but I'm just going to call them by their Pokemon names. Rayquaza ends up making Dragonite, Tyranitar, and Gyarados to help him with the sky. I don't know what the hell Tyranitar's doing up there, but so be it. Kyogre makes Latios, Latias, and Metagross to take care of the ocean. I guess the psychic power is doing whatever to deal with currents and whatnot. I don't know. But Groudon just makes these 3 dudes. Dahaban, San, and Gordon, or Gudon, whatever. No idea who they are. I saw a suggestion that it was potentially Garchomp, Cresselia, and Heatran or something. I forget who it was. But whoever they are, they help Groudon out with the Earth. After all those sex parties that Dialga and Palkia had, Arceus came back down and was like, great job, guys. Keep fucking. This is great. But I want to categorize your offspring. The ones that look like you, Dialga, y'all are going to be Pokemon. The ones that look like you, Palkia, Y'all are gonna be humans. So, yeah. So yeah, essentially Pokemon and humans are first cousins. That's why there were so many cursed stories about Typhlosion and shit yesterday. If you want to know more, you gotta go on Twitter for yourself. Have fun. It's gross, but interesting. My friends and I were dissecting all this crap for hours yesterday. So cool, but so crazy.